Yeah, because I gave everybody the YouTube link, and I'm on my live. So yeah, if y'all are watching this on my live, thank you. And if you can share it, please, because I want as many viewers as I can, because I'm putting this on a boutique page when it's all done. So yeah.
All right.
Right,
Let's get some clothes sold.
I know that's right.
Yes.
WRF20. If you use the code WRF20, you get 20% off of your purchase. And that's forever, basically. WRF20, get 20% off your purchase.
All right.
That's
I
what's up.
am Uzuri.com. IAMUZURI.com.
So my daughter, she real small, right? She like four something. You know what I mean? So
Height
yeah,
wise.
yeah, she's
Okay.
real small. So and she was looking on there. So was it like y'all get stuff like small kids and
Petite.
stuff? But she likes ultra petite, like she's small, small.
Well, I'm 4'11".
So yeah, yeah, she
So
probably
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, and I model all of the clothes. So yeah. Yeah, she good.
I seen your little video the other day. So you was stepping it out like.
Yeah, I try to do a little bit of everything, because it's easy to run out of stuff to post and or run out of ideas.
What's up? That's what's up. So when did you start that? I know you was doing the music, like I said, for eons. You was killing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Making a lot of dope waves in the Baltimore industry. But like around like what time did you formulate this? Okay.
So this was like an idea around maybe 2012, I would say. And of course, back then I was still doing the music heavy. I would say between the 2011 2012. And I kind of got real serious with it around like 20, like the end of 2014, 2015, after I lost my father. But before then, I had a little website up and everything, but I didn't know too much about e-commerce. So, but yeah, it's live and in living color, going full speed right now
So
online.
you
So yeah,
weren't pushing it as much
I
as
wasn't
as
pushing
you
it
are
as
now.
much as I should have been. I really didn't know any better. I thought, you could just put up a website and just sit back and watch the sales come in, but doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it does not work like that. So yeah, I'm learning. I got a dope coach, Dallas Gordon. And I'm in a dope freedom. I'm in a dope group. I'm in a dope training group. And I learn as much as I can, in there and everything, and I apply everything, and it's going good. It's going real good right now. So yeah. Yeah.
What's up? That's what's up. So what was your like worst customer? What was your like your customer from hell? You know what I mean?
Customer from hell. Customer from hell. To be honest, I haven't had a customer from hell yet. To be honest.
Lucky.
Thank goodness
The
for that.
Yeah, amen for that. Amen to that. Yeah, nothing that stands out that I can remember. I've had a couple. Like when I do live events, I had one customer where I was doing everything like I had like everything was half off, like everything, and that's normally what I do with my live events. I have a real big special, I have everything half off, and this woman, this customer, she came and she still wanted, some extra off. She picked out some stuff. She picked out
After
all,
the half
She
off.
wants
yeah,
some
after the
extra
She
half
wants
off.
some
off,
more
yeah,
extra,
she
extra half.
so stuff like that can get a little bit annoying, because I'm like, okay, like how am I gonna make money? I mean, at the end of the day, let's all be for real. The number one purpose of a business is to make money. So, but of course, sometimes people I guess don't look at it like that, from that end. But all she wanted was a discount,
Right.
was an extra discount, and I had to politely turn her away
Mm.
and let her know you're either gonna do the half off or you're just not gonna do it. And that's that.
That's how it's gotta be sometimes. You gotta just
Right.
let them know, like, because it's almost like if you do it, then it's like it's constant. It's gonna be something that I'm consistently be looking for. Like, well, you did it this
Right.
time,
Yeah.
so yeah, I know she'll do it again.
Can't always get an extra discount.
Right.
It's like Jesus Christ. I got to take some money home to my baby now.
No, listen.
You know,
I hope. Wait a minute. I gotta let that cool off because this might be extra hot. And I ain't trying to
So
burn my
with all
tongue.
this, with the COVID-19 and everything going on, how has business been? So I know you said the mobile hasn't been too much with it, but
Right.
as far as like the online, has that flow kind of still been going steady?
Surprisingly, hell,
Probably
yeah.
been more because everybody been in the house and all
Everybody's in
you
the
can do.
house,
See, I'm an online
online.
shopper, so
Yeah, like I was amazed. I was surprised. I'm not even gonna lie. Like the beginning of everything, I was a little stressed. I'm
right.
like, oh my god, I'm not gonna make no money, and but lo and behold, lo and behold, listen, oh my God, like sales have really, really, really picked up. And and I've been learning as much as I can and just applying everything and, trying to milk it
Right.
while it's
Milk is
hot.
why it's hot.
Yeah,
Yep, gotcha.
yeah. And it's been working real good.
Is it anything that you plan to do, like, hey, like once all of this has been able to come out and everybody's agreeing a little bit better? Do you plan to do like any other like any live things or anything like that?
Do I
Any live things or anything like that?
plan to do anything?
Like any events,
Like any more
festivals,
events
like
like
that?
that?
Yeah, I have a there's a festival that I'm thinking about. It's in September. I'm still kind of on the fence about it. Because I don't want to take no chances, but I'm still on the fence about it. So yeah, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, once it's gone, yeah, I'm definitely lining up the events.
Right.
I did one event this year before everything started happening. And that turned out real great. So yeah.
Did you do any masks?
I did have a mask. Actually, the one that I had on, I actually sold my last one the other day. No. I have about three left. But yeah. I had masks for kids. I had like this little cute unicorn and army fatigue mask for kids, and then I had the women mask, the leopard mask, and the solid color mask, unisex, basically for men and women, because men and women were coming to me asking me about masks. So yeah.
That's what it is. So, we asked you about the customer from hell. What was like the customer from heaven, like that just made your heart melt, like, oh my God, or left a great tip or something. You know what I mean?
Oh man, most of my customers are from heaven. Like I love all my customers are dope because they know I'm like a small business right now. And like I'm really like working and busting my tail. So, they share, they support, they buy, what I'm saying? They shout me out when they send me pictures when they had the pieces on and everything. So really all of my customers, and I'm not even exaggerating, like all of my customers are dope. Like all of them, every single one of them. So yeah.
So you've been fortunate. You've been very fortunate.
Yeah. And I try, of course I try to be, you hear a lot about I don't support black businesses because they don't customer service and this and that. So of course I get my part too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm sure
Yeah,
that's part of
always a
the
big
recipe.
thing of always saying like, well,
Mm-hmm.
as being black owners, we don't
Right.
really fulfill everything, but it's like sometimes you gotta still understand it's a small business. It might just be
Yeah.
me,
It's
and
just
I'm trying to just put it out there. Like I don't have
right.
other people just yet.
Right.
But then you do have those that make it a bad name because they don't fulfill
Mm-hmm.
certain stuff or they don't fulfill it for certain people.
Right.
So then it stands out.
Yeah, and it's definitely me, myself, and I right now. I'm the only one running it. So yeah, like I try my best to be professional and answer everybody, and so yeah.
I'm sure it
That's
gets
what it is.
overwhelming at times, but
Yeah.
still being able what you doing, it's still good. Like I said,
Yeah,
the
it's still
pieces are great.
fun. Yeah, thank you,
Yes.
Yeah, I'm always shopping for new pieces. I got some new pieces coming after this. After I get back home, I got some new pieces I'm waiting for, and get the modeling done and all of that, and posting and all of that. So yeah,
Yeah, I stay on it.
it's a 24-hour job.
No doubt.
I stayed on it.
What
And then-
pocketbook? What pocketbook were you?
I don't even know.
Would you remember what color it was?
It was like a multi-color one.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
It was really cute.
Right?
Yeah.
Or yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. I was thinking about restocking them. I think I might. I think I might restock on those. Yeah, those sold real quick.
Yeah.
Those sold real fast. Yeah.
Like it was like I went on there and I was like, oh, I want that, and then it was gone. I was like, dang, I ain't move pretty.
Oh, I sold out them babies quick.
Yeah, because I always need something.
Move fast.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I need a crossover or like a little
Yeah.
fanny pack bag and stuff.
I sold all of those. The specific one you talking about, I sold all of those at the event that I did. The one event that
Anything you want to give me a person, give me a face shoes.
you can't go wrong with a dope pair of shoes.
No.
I think a dope pair of shoes and just like some bomb jewelry really can, like, you
You
can put on a
bring anything
t-shirt.
out. You put a t-shirt, pair of jeans, and if you
Yeah.
got on, you can switch it up real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Depending on what type of jewelry, you can wear
Right.
tennis shoes or
Right.
just switch up, throw on some heels,
Right.
flip flop.
Yeah, and I'm always online. I'm always on Pinterest. I'm a Pinterest junkie.
Me too.
So I'm always getting ideas off of Pinterest and everything. You know what I'm saying? How to dress up my own stuff, before I take it to photos and everything for the
Right.
site and all of that. So yeah.
And that's good with you modeling and stuff, and then not being so tall, because then I'm kind of petite too. So it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, because I always look at him like, what happens if it drag? Because that's a big issue for
Yeah.
us, for sure people's like
Yeah.
the maxi dress is kind of drag. So
Mm-hmm.
it's good when you're able to have that and be able to model and
Right.
be like, well, I know I'm this height, so this should be good if it's on. You know what I'm saying? But you don't look that
Mm-hmm.
short when you're taking the pictures though.
I don't. Well, it's because of the way I have it, everything angled. But yeah, I'm definitely shorty, short.
Yeah, it does.
4'11", 4'11", baby. But yeah. So I forgot what I was about to. Oh yeah, but I'm in the process right now of looking for more models
Mhm.
because I want to show how the pieces look on different body types and different, different ages. As far as my target range and everything.
Right.
Yeah. I want to show how the pieces look on different body types and everything, different women and all of that. So yeah.
So
So
do you do some plus size or?
I do. I have some pieces I have up to 3X,
Okay.
and I've been looking recently for a lot of things up to like an extra XL because sometimes it's hard to find extra larges too.
Mhm.
It's hard to find extra larges and it's difficult. You have to be careful with what you get in um plus, you know what I'm saying? Because what I've been told by my plus dolls is, you got to be careful with the prints, you got to be careful with stretches and how things, just how
Yeah.
things look. So yeah, so I get a little bit of input from my plus dolls or whatever. So yeah, yeah,
That's good. But that's good though to do that.
yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to put it all on there. So yeah, I definitely got a couple plus models, a couple of younger models in mind, and everything. So yeah, yeah.
So even you're getting some kid models too as well.
Well, not kid models
That's
because I don't
nice.
have any kid. Yeah, I was more like teenage, like 19,
Okay.
18, like that.
Gotcha.
So yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That I've been eyeing.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's fun. All of it's fun.
It'd be different to go on the page and see somebody else and go. Because I'm
So
so used to seeing you.
right, I know, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, sometimes I need a break. And see, I'm a tomboy. Like I don't like to do makeup. Like I like to dress up and look cute, but I don't like too much makeup and this and that, whatever. So as soon as I finish the photos, the makeup is coming off. And then to take those 5 to 10 minute photos, like I'm getting ready for like an hour, hour and a half. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Just for 5 to
steaming
10 minutes.
everything. Yeah,
Right.
steaming everything, putting and I'm not a makeup guru. I don't know how to do makeup at all. Not one bit. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you everybody for watching me on Facebook as well as YouTube. But yeah, I'm not a makeup guru or nothing like that. So yeah. Like it's always a hassle for me when it's time to put makeup on and get dressed and get them cute. Put on heels too. I got a 6-year-old, so I ain't worn heels in years. That's really the only time I wear heels is when I'm doing the
Right.
photos. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
So how's the little one doing? With this corona and all that, being out of
He's
school.
Yeah, he's doing good. He don't have a problem with he don't have a problem with not going to school. But of course, he does the online sessions and everything every day. Today's his actually his last day. So yeah, he's good. He's a great kid. He makes it easy to be a mother. Like he's like the dopest little boy ever. Kind of king. And
That's cute.
yeah, it's my baby. He's a good
Shout
little
out.
boy. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's always good when you get a good one.
Yeah, it's always good when you get a good one. He keep asking me for a sister. I told him, pump the brakes, baby. I don't know about all that, shorty. Pump the brakes, baby. I don't know about all that.
We can find you one that you can call your sister.
Right. I can die.
Right.
See.
Somebody I can take back home.
Right, exactly.
Like you can have her for about 2 hours, then she
Yeah.
gotta go back.
I can send them back. Listen,
Right.
trying to go back home, sweetie
Yeah.
pie.
Yep.
What's some mistakes that you might, 'cause my daughter she's starting a boutique herself. So what's
All
like some
right.
mistakes that you might warn some of the youth or even some of your peers that you've experienced since 2012? You know what I mean?
That well, this isn't really a mistake, but it's a big um lesson that I learned is I think I mentioned it briefly earlier. Jesus voice. I think I mentioned it brief earlier was it's not it's not easy peasy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of people think that you can just take a cute picture and put it online and just sit back. You know what I'm saying? And when people, if I'm not posting stuff, but people contact me and say, "What are you doing?" I say, "I'm working on the site." You like they don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like behind the posting the cute outfits and the posting all of that is is like behind the scenes, and behind the scenes is nasty. Like behind the scenes is me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm working on Pinterest. I'm working on I'm scheduling posts. I'm lining up events. I'm looking for more cute stuff. I'm making sure orders getting out on time and everything. So it really is, you know what I'm saying? Like it really is an all day hustle. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then of course you gotta be if customers got questions online, you gotta make sure you answering the questions. You gotta make sure you got your email up. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah. That's a big lesson that I learned. Another lesson that I learned really is there's a lot of stuff that you can do for free, that you can get done for free or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it also takes money. It definitely takes money to make money. Like I said, I have a coach and she's watching now. Hey boo. But I have a coach, and you know what I'm saying, like in order to continue to learn, you have to, you got to be able to you have to be willing to be taught. You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
sometimes it takes money. It takes money. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to search and research online all day for things. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have a coach. I think whatever honestly whatever business you're in. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's
Yeah.
a fact.
Mistake as far as mistakes. As far as mistakes, I don't really. Nothing that comes to mind. Honestly, right now, nothing that comes to mind.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, but they were all, yeah, they were. I mean, I made a mistake the other day. I made a mistake the other day. But I don't want to get into that. But I don't want to get into that. Yeah, but
It's still
we gonna keep
settling in.
that.
It's like that's
Yeah, we gonna keep that under wraps. But but yeah, I can't think of any like mistakes. You know what I'm saying? As far as like customer service and all of that, like I learned all of that in my young years working for Rave and Rainbow and Forever 21, and you know what I'm saying? And
Shout out to Rave and a
shout out
Rainbow.
to
You feel
Rave.
me?
Hey, that was my first job. 17 years old. Where was I? Ricerstown Plaza Security Mall, Mondawmin. But yeah, so yeah, I can't really think of any like official mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Shout out to Rainbow when Rainbow will get you done. Take
yeah,
take your little girl, take your little girlfriend over there for what?
yeah.
30 $40.
Yup. Get
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 up right.
the 3 for $9.99 leggings, the 2 for 5, 2 for 7 shirts.
Get up right on a rate on a rainbow tip. For y'all
Yeah.
just tuning in, we got Ebony from IamUzuri.com, Uzuri Boutique. Make sure y'all use promo code WRF20, get 20% off at checkout. We just chopping it up, man. We've been friends for 20 years. Feel good on the, make you feel warm and mushy on the inside. Got the homie here. Um, very proud of you, yo. Very proud of you.
Thank you.
So what's your thoughts on this? You know, everybody with the Buy Black movement and everything like that. What's your feelings on that?
I love it. Really. I mean, we should be supporting each other. I hate that it had to take all of this for it to happen. You know what I'm saying? But buying black honestly should be the first option always. You know what I'm
support.
saying?
Yep.
And honestly, like I'm not perfect, so it's some tweaking I gotta do myself, of course. But yeah, is I mean, of course, why not?
It's about time, right?
Yeah, bless you. It's about time. We gotta start circulating our dollars. I read something I read a statistics that said the black community's dollar circulates for about maybe like 7 hours, and then it's
6 hours,
gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 6 hours and it's gone. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah. Whereas though you got these other nationalities and races or whatever, like they invest into each other.
10, 12 times it'll go around
Yeah,
before it leave them.
yeah,
Somebody said that in the black community, it closes every day at 7 p.m. We don't have no bank, we don't have nothing. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? When they close all their businesses and close all their banks up and go home,
Mm-hmm.
all the Koreans, all the Arabs and all that, is it for us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they come open back up in our community, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
It's tough, man. So Floyd changing the world. Um,
Yeah.
you think we're gonna keep this energy, or you know what I'm saying?
I hope. I hope we keep this energy. Um, I hope it's not a lot of what you call it, coattailing or whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's just not a lot of like trendy stuff going on. I hope we keep the same energy when it's all over. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what it's about. You know what I'm saying? We gotta continue to support each other and buy from each other and everything. And I will say that I have been buying black since like the small things and everything that I get every day. I have been buying black since all of this started, and I'm doing my research. Like I just found with a little bit of help, I just found a black gas station the other day in the city, so I was
Really, we was
pumped.
looking for.
Yes.
Somebody
We was looking
posted
up
that.
one.
Yeah,
Somebody posted that.
yeah. I had and he posted it, and I kept asking. I said, where's that? Where? I said, make this public so I can share it. I was going crazy. And I said, man, forget it. I did a screenshot and I put it on my page, and I put it in this group that I'm in on Facebook, and they started eating me up. Like, how you know it's black on? How you know? I said, let me drive down here. So I drove down and I did like a 1 minute video. And like I think as of right now it's been viewed about maybe 20,000 times. So hopefully it's bringing good business. You know what I'm saying? Because they deserve this. And it was a short white man that was managing that gas station for a long time. So it felt good to see somebody that looked like us
Right.
down there. So yeah, it was dope.
No doubt, no doubt. Yo, it's still tough though, because we was going to look at swimming pools the other day. We
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, what about a black owned pool installation company? Then we something else, our furniture distributor. Like it's so much stuff that we still not even involved in. Yo,
A
it's
lot.
crazy. It's like Stone Age. We really start thinking about like, yo, what's
A
up?
lot. You know what I want to see next? I want to see a black supermarket, a black owned supermarket
That's a
in
fact.
Baltimore.
That's a
In
fact.
Baltimore.
That's
Yeah.
a fact, yo.
So yeah. Yeah.
Even
That
up
would be
here,
dope.
'cause I don't know how much black owned stuff is actually.
Yeah,
Up,
it's a
like
lot of
it's in Pennsylvania. Like
yeah.
it's like up here.
It's not a lot.
No,
It's
I
not a
believe
lot
you.
of.
if you go to Philly, Harrisburg, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, Philly. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Philly actually has have the brothers
Mm-hmm.
that started they have like an Uber Eats, but all
The
their
brothers,
food. Oh my god.
they're happy
Yeah,
and
All
they're
their
singing
food
and
comes
they're
from
together.
right.
Give me a
All their
high
food comes
five.
from black owned companies. So when you,
Okay.
it's not just specific like Uber Eats. It's like all of their food is literally black owned companies.
Okay.
So they
Oh, that's what's
deliver.
up.
Yeah. So they're two black brothers that deliver all food from African American restaurants or wherever.
Okay.
That's all they deliver from.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I was like,
it's
oh
ways.
yeah.
It's definitely ways to do
Yeah,
it.
it's ways to
It's
figure
ways
it
to
out.
do it
So
for
that,
sure.
yeah, we was looking up here for some stuff. And I was like, gas station.
We got a long way to go. Because if you think
It's
about
not
your
Yeah.
whole
cheap.
day, think about your whole day. You wake up,
Yeah.
brush your teeth. Is there any black owned toothbrush producers?
Mhm.
Toothpaste, mouthwash.
I
fix your
found. I
teeth.
seen a couple of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo,
I seen a couple of those.
it's a long way to go.
It's a website that gives you all that.
It's a long
All
way
that
to go.
information.
You know what I'm saying? So then you need an iron, black owned iron. Like if you took your whole day
Yeah.
and try to, it'll be, we got a long way to go.
A long way to go.
I hope y'all keep the same energy. Happy
It's an
Juneteenth.
online thing called We Buy Black.
Oh yeah, we buy black.com. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
And it's all the stuff.
So what are the cons of that? Do you think that ultimately at the end of the fiscal year we go from what joint? When did Floyd have it? May. So we go
May,
from
yeah.
May to May 21 and look at it. Do you think that might actually hurt some black companies that white people, other people might shy away from that? Like, okay, y'all all want to buy a black movement, and they might end up not supporting. Like you think it might alienate any other people?
I don't know.
I think the ones that I think the ones that
Don't support.
I think the ones that do support will outweigh the ones that don't. To be honest, like I mean, because the one
So,
most of the times the one that don't support, I mean, you already got idiotic beliefs and stuff anyway. So ain't nobody trying to hear what y'all gotta say. We ain't trying to hear that.
That's a fact.
We ain't trying to hear that. So yeah. Let me get a sip of this tea.
Take
And
your time.
if I burn my tongue on live, don't laugh at me, y'all, because I made sure this was steaming hot before I left. I made sure it was
What kind of tea is it?
it's green tea, and I got some honey and some lemon in it with a little bit of ginger and
You
some.
playing to sing for us a little bit this morning.
Oh, come on!
It's been a while.
And I got some
Ebone.
wheatgrass in it. Some wheatgrass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Sing.
Oh, I
Yeah,
never
good for
tried that.
detox. It's good for detox. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I've been doing this. I've been thankful. I've been losing a couple pounds ever since this quarantine started. So I ain't mad. I drink it every day and every night. So yeah, yep.
That's what it
I
do.
might do a little something,
You might hit us with a little note.
Jesus Christ, Lord Jesus Christ.
Well,
I,
whenever
I
you ready,
might.
just bust out. You feel me? Just bust out with a little note. Is there any links online where
Ooh,
people can find some of your music?
man, I haven't done music. Jeez. Like YouTube. I got some stuff on YouTube. And right now that's really it. That's where you can find the most of my stuff at. But yeah.
So you just
It's
search what Ebony Marlowe on YouTube.
Ebony, Ebone. I got a song that I did a few years ago called Miss Your Love. That's still on there. I got a couple features that I did, of course, for some artists that still circulating on what's that mixtape site, that Piff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, so nothing new circulating. So yeah,
Does the music game ever, ever try to pull you back in or be calling you? You know what I mean?
it does. On the way here, oh my gosh, I was listening to Tiana Taylor's new album called The Album.
Mhm.
Listen, she is so that's Bay.
It's
She
good.
is so damn dope. Did you hear it yet?
No, I ain't here. I seen an ad for it though. Like she
Listen,
like her like a little monument or something on the cover or
yeah,
something.
I get Emon vibes when I
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Listen, that album, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
We
listen
gonna have to
to
bump
that.
that today. We gonna
Yeah,
pull that
I'm
up.
gonna listen to the rest of it going home. I'm in Shrewsbury, PA, y'all. But yeah, I'm listening to the rest of it going home. But yeah, I always get inspired. When I hear dope music or just, and of course as artists, and Bugs, I'm sure you can relate. Like we listen to lyrics, we listen to lyrics, we listen to the 808s, the drum, like we listen to like the stuff that the average ear might not hear. You know
The
what I'm saying?
nuances of it, the nooks and crannies of the
Yeah, like
track.
the
Like
feel, the vibe you get, the feeling. You know what
I
I'm
listen to
saying? So
lyrics.
yeah, you listen to yeah,
It's I was because I need to hear the words. Like
yeah,
I need to hear
yeah.
because
The song definitely
sometimes
gotta
you
make
just listen to
sense.
the beat,
it's a fact.
but then it's like, okay, hold up. I listen to it
Right,
now. I need to hear the words.
right.
Like I didn't know they said.
Ain't
I
nothing
was
like a
8 years
song with
old.
some dope lyrics that you can vibe
Yes.
with and just listen. And on that album, oh my gosh. But yeah, I get inspired all the time. I get inspired all the time. So yeah, I have. It's a little bit more difficult nowadays, but I get inspired a lot to go back in the studio and everything. So yeah,
I
and
was about to ask, like, is it a pull to kind of say I want to kind of get back into it, or maybe just do it a little bit on
yeah.
the side?
Well, I still write. I'm working with a couple artists. I'm a little slow getting back started, but I'm working with a couple artists right now, writing some hooks and everything. So yeah, I'm always ready to go back in the studio. I'm always ready to go back in the studio. So
Music in
yeah,
studio.
I hear that.
One day.
Collect my little list of studios.
Uh-huh.
Y'all
Okay.
commiserate, talk about girdles and dresses and stuff.
Girdles.
I
Woo!
I don't even like wearing them. It's gonna just hang out. I'm sorry, y'all. It's there. It is what it is.
Right, I know that's right. That's how I get when I'm not on camera. I let it hang out. I got a little football going on, and I ain't even mad at it. That's human. That's a real
Right.
body.
It's real. It's
It's a
like
real body. All that
it's
stuff you
what
see on
it is.
Instagram. Yeah, I hear you.
I'm trying. I done dropped about 30. I done lost like 30 pounds.
All
So,
right.
Um.
Oh,
So
that
yeah.
tea hitting. Jesus. Mm.
See, I gotta try with the wheat. I never had it with the wheatgrass, but I had this other tea we supposed to be doing something that my sister got.
That
So I'm
pink
gonna
and
check.
that orange and purple stuff that the
Yeah.
NutriBurst or something
But
like that.
she did the drops.
Mm-hmm.
She just had a baby. So when
Okay.
she first started, like she still looked like she was pregnant. And
Mm.
like 3 weeks later,
Yeah.
it was like that. I was like,
Yeah. Between yeah, I heard that stuff worked real good. And of course, when you have a baby, you breastfeed. That's some of
yeah,
your
and
weight
she
right
ain't doing
there.
that.
Oh, really?
No. So
Oh,
it just
okay. Wow.
so hers is just straight down. See, I did before my kids with my with 3 of them anyway. But
Mm.
she not, and hers just went. I was like,
Yeah.
hmm.
I'm telling you
Okay.
that breastfeeding work wonders.
Yes, it did. Yes,
Yeah.
it did. Well, it didn't work wonders for me for my legs.
Oh, really?
I don't know what
I think
happened.
as you get older, it might be a little bit harder to get the weight off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had my son when I was 31, so yeah, I was.
See, my last one was at 30, and my stomach ain't go nowhere. Like all my
Mhm.
breast time, it was gone like literally right after.
Right. Yeah,
Just gone.
I still got my stomach for sure. Yeah.
But But your clothes
Good
though,
morning. You said with my
your
what?
clothes they fit to where it's kind of like you don't see that.
Oh, I nip and tuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
yeah. I tape
You
some
said
stuff up. Let's not get it twisted. I tape some stuff up before I put them clothes on.
but they look like they're comfortable, especially the maxi dresses. Oh my god, I be looking like
That Lauren Maxi dress.
yes.
That's the max. That's the best. That's usually best seller. It's $20, and I should have brought one with me today. And again, I got a couple pieces that I can show or whatever. But that's the absolute best seller. It's
I like it.
$20. I try to get as many colors as I can, and it falls off of the shoulder. It has a the sexy silhouette. It's got pockets, and it's comfortable. It's a jersey material. So it's a soft jersey material. So the dress feels real good. And when I tell you I've sold loads and loads of those dresses, I've sold loads and loads of those dresses.
I love
So
it.
yeah,
And I like to find stuff like I like to see. Cause I like to just wear dresses sometimes. It's just more comfortable. Like
yeah,
I'm more leggings or give me a dress.
yeah, more,
'Cause
yeah.
it's so just so much more comfortable.
Well, you got a lot going on. You want to throw something on fast. Like
Right.
you don't got time to curate no outfit, or you know what I'm saying. You want something you could throw on. So yeah, I think that's why they come in so handy. Yeah, and they only $20. They only
Yeah, and
$20.
see, you can't beat her prices is
Uh-huh.
good, y'all.
I am Uzori.com. Let me show off.
Yes,
a couple
let's
of
show some
that I got.
pieces. Let's
So
see.
today I brought the Boulevard. I just loaded these to the site. So for YouTube, here you go. But these are called the Boulevard Bermuda shorts. And as you can see, it's like a stretchy denim. It's like a real good stretch.
Oh yeah.
And it got the rhinestone fringes on the sides and everything with the frayed bottom. And the rip detail, baby, the rip detail in the back. I love that.
Yes.
That little bit of booty shot,
Yes.
little teeny bit.
Just a little bit.
But,
Just a little glimpse.
Yeah, these haven't selling goods. I only got a few of these left. And also I have this is popular too. This is called Subway in Harlem. And actually I got no. So the inspiration, of course, it's graffiti. This is the Subway in Harlem romper, and it's a hot pink, good stretch. And the inspiration, yeah, the inspiration for this to name this was I body marked up like the Subway in Harlem, Lil Wayne on the Soldier song. That's the Shout Soldier, and it's graffiti, and it's just what it reminded me of. You know what I'm saying? So this is a Subway in Harlem romper, and
I
this
like it's
is
good
real
and
dope.
stretchy and it
It's
gives
very
you a good
yeah,
fit. Like
yeah. It's not yeah,
real
it's tight,
comfortable.
but it's not. It lets you breathe. It lets
Right.
your skin breathe. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm gonna stock up again, but and this is my personal mask, but I had masks as well. You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
that's
she came
some of the
matching
stuff.
today, yo. She got the
Yeah.
mask. She got the whole outfit.
I had the whole thing. I got on the
She
Savage
matching.
jumpsuit that I sell. The Savage jumpsuit. Of course, I got the fupa covered up, but this is the Savage jumpsuit, and this is my own personal jacket or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, I tried to put a little bit of Uzori on before I left. So yeah.
I missed the Savage jumpsuit. What that's it?
It's still on there. It's on there. I think I got a couple of them left.
Okay.
Yeah.
What size? Let me see them. What size
This
piece?
this is a oh these are the ones that I model, but that's a size small. But those shoes go up to a large, and they
Ain't my
stretched
size.
up. I think you'll be good. I think you'll be good in the
I wear
large.
a
Not
10.
so you'll probably be good with a
Okay.
large. Then the large stretch real good.
Okay.
The large stretch real good, and that's what I liked about those. So yeah.
My goal is to go down and to be two medium.
Right, I know that's right. And again, guys, if y'all are watching and you see anything you like or you just want to check out the site, you can go to iamuzuri.com, iamuzuri.com, and you use code WRF20 and get 20% off of your order. And like I said earlier, that's forever. That's always
Get these shorts, y'all.
WRF20 and get 20% off of your entire purchase. Like
That's a
everything.
fact.
Everything, right?
That's a fact. Yeah, that's high and delicious right
$20 minimum. $20 minimum.
there.
$20 minimum. But yeah, 20% off of your
Listen, get these
purchase.
shorts.
Yeah.
And they stretchy. I felt them.
Stretchy, yeah. I try to get stuff that because like I said, it's hard to
Thick
find.
thighs.
Yeah, it's hard to find a lot of 1X and up, you know what I'm saying, or a lot of extra large. So I try to get stuff that stretches and that, yeah.
It's the thigh.
It's the thigh problem. It's the thigh problem.
I
I ain't got too much of the thigh stuff going on, but yeah, all right, it's cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a little
Thick thighs
something.
save
I got a
lives.
little something going on, but not much.
Little thighs say last year. That's right.
Yeah, little ones.
But we
Yeah.
got the thick thighs. That's where the problem comes in. It's like the waist to be good, but it's trying to get over the thighs. So when it stretches, it's like, yes, I know it's gonna
Yeah.
fit because it
When
give
they
you
get
that
over the
stretch.
thighs, oh, you straight.
Right.
So you in there like swimwear,
Uh-huh.
baby.
You be like, yes, it's just jumping up and down.
Right, right.
Like, I got it. Yeah, you just hoping you'll bust out of it.
Right.
I done had some jeans like that that have been suspect. And
Yeah.
bust, I sat down and just bust over right
And see, that comes from a lot of companies just, not selling pieces that fit the curvy girl.
on. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah. Stretches, we need stretch.
Yeah.
We need stretch.
The stretch the legs.
Yeah.
You going back?
Yeah.
I didn't even see.
So what was like your favorite clothing line coming up?
My favorite clothing line coming up.
Like middle school on up, you know what I mean, or fifth grade, you know what I mean. When you
To be honest, like I didn't do a lot of like clothing line name brand stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, First of all, because my parents, they couldn't afford it, and even if they could afford it, I ain't know, so they ain't telling me. So I had a lot
We
of
ain't got it.
they ain't telling me that was always it. We don't got it. So yeah, like I mean, really just like I just gravitated towards anything cute, anything that caught my attention. When we were coming up, like I mean, skorts were in style, and K Swiss and all of that, feline and all of that. So yeah, but I mean,
so when did it make the transition from stretch pants to leggings, or is it a difference?
uh, when did they make the
Well,
transition?
Yeah, because I
The
remember
stretch
stretch
pants
pants
was-
hit around
Wasn't that
about middle
with the,
school. I'm like, whoa.
But then remember the stretch that they had the little
Yeah,
thing at the
like
bottom, like that.
the stretch jeans,
This-
Parasuco, remember Parasuco and all of that. Now all of that, yeah, that
They
was
had the
around
strap
high
to go
school
around
days.
your foot. It was. Do you remember?
So stretch pants.
Oh,
that's,
yeah, yeah,
that's,
yeah.
That's
that might
the
be.
80s, baby.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
a decade
Oh,
before.
all right.
She talking about the stretch pants, but it had a little hook that go around
Yeah,
the bottom.
Oh, you talking about the I can't remember right now. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I had some of those too. Listen, when I was little, I remember the stretch pants that had the lace at the bottom. Remember the stretch pants had the lace at the
Mhm.
bottom? They came in all different types of colors. Listen, you had a pair of those with the little scrunchy thing for your t-shirt. That's how we used to dress it. That's how we used to dress when that was elementary school. And then middle schoolish, I would say like the skorts and all of that, and slouch socks, and you know what I'm saying, got the hair, the ponytail with the fan, with the swoop bang and all of that, finger waves. You know what I'm saying? So
Put
yeah,
your track in
that
the
was
microwave.
yeah. With the rollers on
Right,
there.
like what?
Listen.
Can you do that to the hair nail? Like, what's gonna happen if I take and put my weave
Right.
in the
to the
microwave?
French rolls, them little French rolls used to be cute.
Oh, them
back
French
in the
rolls.
90s,
Yeah, the
but
French roll, they be
Put-
hard
Yeah,
though. French
little
roll with
big
the
heads
finger
Put
waves
with
in
the
the
little
front.
sock in the middle of it and square that sock
Yeah.
around and start putting your head. Like, what's the middle of that?
Right. Yeah.
Teddy bear, they remember girlfriend I had the teddy bear, the teddy bear it made noise and stuff like that, like you just squeeze a little.
Teddy Ruxpin. Oh man, you done took it back.
Stirrups. That's what they would call it. Stirrups. Thanks,
Yes,
April.
yes,
Yeah.
that's
And Corey J said she was in high school wearing those. Yes, that was a trend. Yep. Stirrups.
Yo,
The stirrups. Those are the legs with the thing under your foot.
I remember them DKNY shoes came out. I was in high
Oh
school.
yeah. DKNY.
Y'all
Yeah.
females was killing them with them. Like, I ain't gonna hold you.
I remember those. I didn't have a pair though, but I remember.
Yeah,
I was a tomboy in high school. So I was wearing like lugs and you know what I'm saying, big. You know what I'm saying. I remember I
Some
wanted a
Nike
pair of
boots.
Wallabies, but I
Mountain.
never got them. Like I was I was tomboyish, huh?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I do
The
some
big
Nike,
t-shirt.
Nike boots, the big t-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't heels like you go to school. You see everybody wearing heels. Like, oh,
Right. Yeah, that wasn't my cup of
just in the
tea.
tennis shoes. Like, I'm good. Like, I need to be comfortable.
Right.
I'm good. Like, I'm not.
Right. Clogs. Yup. Clogs. Yeah.
So I guess I ain't really too much of a difference between leggings. I like jeggings.
Yeah.
Jeggings is a good thing because I think jeggings it caters because they're stretchy,
Yeah.
so it still gives you that legging feel, but in that
Mm-hmm.
jean
It
look.
caters to the big button and thighs.
Yeah,
Yep.
see, I like the
Ain't
I
mad
like
at
the
that.
jackets. It's good.
So what's your thoughts on a lot of these guys wearing the European cut pants and the skinny jeans and leotard, lower body leotards and all
Low
that?
body leotards.
What's your thoughts
I mean,
on that from a woman's perspective? You know what I mean?
if you can pull it off, like I've seen some. If you can pull it off, like the extra tight, I'm not a fan of honestly. Like I'm not really a fan. But yeah,
If
if
you
you
buy them, but go a size up.
if you could pull it off, and I was actually looking at some male vendors, some men's clothing vendors the other day because I'm strongly considering doing like a men's section of the. I mean,
I was
y'all
gonna
they would
ask
have
that.
their
That would
own
be
like
dope. That would
yeah
be
Yeah, I was
yeah.
dope.
gonna
I'm
ask
strongly
that.
considering doing that,
That
but
would be dope.
I saw a lot of those skinny jeans, the scrunchy jeans and stuff, and I was trying to find some stuff other than that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they definitely running rampant. Them pants running
What
rampant
about
right now.
what about these grown gangsters with the little boy gear on? You feel me? Like
With the who?
little, that's a man Ice. You know Ice. That's
Yeah,
yo send me a picture like yo look at your man with the little boy gear on. Like
little
that's not,
little boy gear,
yeah like
little boy
you
gear.
like 30 plus, but you dress like you got the little fanny pack. You got the you know what I mean?
It's a lot.
The jeggings.
It's a lot to take in.
You know
It
what I
is.
mean?
It's a lot to take in. Yeah, the clothing
Not
is
the
a little
little boy.
straight. Hey, auntie, love you too.
Ain't nothing
For
wrong with
always
a
watching.
European cut. There's a difference between a European cut and a coochie cut.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Right or wrong. Facebook
Right.
gang, app gang, let me know something.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
YouTube gang.
Yeah, right.
It's like, come on, bro. You getting the yeast infection, bro.
Oh man.
You
Woo!
getting a little yeasty, bro.
I hear
You got
that.
jeans on, and then the big fellas with the tight jeans on too. Like, come on, bro.
Now I done seen some good looking. I done seen some good looking big ones, big bones. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like I done seen some good. Like I
They know
said,
how-
no
they
matter
know
what
how to
size,
put
if
it
you can
on.
pull it off, yeah, if you can pull it off, then I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? So I know
You
we
just gotta know
honest.
if you're gonna wear it, then know how to pull it off.
Yeah, you gotta pull it
But I
off.
definitely think that's a good idea. I was gonna ask if you work on it, look into doing some men's
Yeah.
stuff. Like, is it something particular you might want to start out with?
Um, I don't. I haven't really put that much thought in as far as what I want to start off with first,
Mhm.
but I do. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to at one point include like suits, like the you like like the grown sexy. You know what I'm saying? Look and yeah, I want to do a little bit of everything. I don't know which one I want to do first.
You
Though,
should
but,
start with the white party. That's what I told my. That's what I suggested. Like
yeah,
have a whole
white,
outfit,
yeah.
or maybe 2 or 3 outfits. So I go right on
Mhm.
IamYazori.com, and then I put in promo code WR20 to save 20%. But I can go get my whole white party, like a nice shoe,
Mhm.
because that really be the problem. Like right now, if I get invited to a white party, especially up here, like where I'm gonna go find a nice white pant, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like a nice white jean. That's you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
That's
That's
And
true.
even with the suits, everybody's wearing, they don't even wear dress shoes. They still wear tennis.
Yeah.
So they always trying to find the suit that's geared to be.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That's still gonna go like, okay, I can have
What y'all think
suit
about
on.
that? The shoot with the tennis. If you pull it off, or
I love it
Yeah,
personally.
if you can pull it off.
Because they had the suit with the little white tee underneath of it.
Mhm.
It's still men being comfortable. It's like, okay, y'all gotta dress up.
Yeah.
But I get to dress up and still be comfortable. I ain't gotta wear these,
Right, right,
super dress. I can still wear my dope tennis shoes,
right,
throw on a tee and put this on, maybe throw a little necklace on, a
right.
nice
But that's
little
our
watch.
generation. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's our generation, and really like, well, mainly our generation. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't follow tradition. You know what I'm saying? And not following the tradition is dope. Like you know what I'm saying? You come up with your own style. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
rebel.
Yeah, like rebel. Don't follow who follows the rules. Following rules is boring as hell.
And that's
Well,
what made.
follow the rules until you get grown.
Yeah, follow the rules till you get grown. But I'm talking about like our generation. Yeah, we like as far as like dressing stuff, you do what you want, you come up with what you want. You know what I'm saying? You mix prints, t-shirt, suit. You know what I'm saying? Like leopard and stripe. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you
Like
do what you
you
want,
mix
and
it, do what
you
you
can
want,
make it.
and that's what makes fashion fun. That's
Mhm.
what makes fashion fun.
Good morning to my sister Gina down there in Virginia. Hey Gina, check out the site, yo. Use our discount code WRF20. She got some really dope stuff out there.
Hey Gina.
That's my real big sister. Boy, that's my heart. I love her down.
That's
my
what's up.
sister.
Morning.
Yeah, shout out to my other sister Keisha too. I'm gonna send everybody. You know, what I mean, I was waiting for the interview to really go full time.
Right,
You
right,
know what I mean? 'Cause
right,
I ain't
yeah.
wanted to.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
But yeah, man, it's strong. You know what I mean? We was doing music. We threw our first party that I ever threw. You was partners with. Remember me, you and Smitty threw that party?
Where was it at downtown?
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, I still got pictures from that. I still got the
For real?
pictures.
You
Yeah,
gotta
I'm gonna have to
those,
send them
yo.
to
You
you.
have to send me those.
I'ma have to
yo.
send
I
them
had
to
the
you,
bottle
yeah.
of Don P. You know what I mean? Shout out to
That was fun.
it was an Al and them. You know what I mean? Shout out to
Yeah.
Al. Great. He performed. Little
Mhm.
Playway.
Oh yeah,
performed.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was lit. That was our first one that we actually threw like by ourselves. We
Right.
threw a few before that, but we had like some other partners with us.
And
But
then we had fun, like right outside.
we had meetings.
Went
Like we was
outside.
really young business. It was me, you, and Smitty.
Yeah.
We was every bit because this was what 2000.
That was like 01, 02,
It was
02.
like 03. It was 03 because I was working at Southern Blues. Shout out to Southern Blues Restaurant.
Damn, Southern Blues been open that long?
Yeah, that's when they had the restaurant downtown. The carryout definitely was open. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's all I eat from now, Southern Blues.
What? My nephew here should be here. He should be part of the day.
For real?
Yeah, that's my nephew.
Your nephew?
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we got the pan.
Throw
Shout
some
out to
macaroni in it.
SouthernBluesRestaurant.com. My little nephew pulling up M&V Consulting. You know what I mean? That's
I
our
love-
partners.
The black and hold up, the black and catfish from Southern Blues
He
with
don't
the
like
greens.
catfish.
You don't like
I'm not a big
catfish?
fan. It's like too meaty of a
But
fish.
I
for me.
all the time I get I be like, listen, I need
Medium enough for
you know
me.
It's too
what?
meaty,
I've
like
never had
catfish
their
is too-
greens.
What?
Mhm.
You
Because I always get cabbage, macaroni and cheese, and people say I never thought
The greens, listen, they got the right amount of seasoning in it.
Oh, this
Then you got the
pork in it,
cat. No, it's turkey. It's turkey in
It's
it. And
turkey
then
in there, you know.
It's turkey, yeah. And then you got the catfish over the rice. Listen. Oh
Yeah.
shit. But yeah, my bad.
Man
That
down,
scared the hell out
man
of me.
down.
But but yeah, hey boo,
Yes.
John, what's up?
Wait, I got
Hey Tasha.
Now I'm gonna have to get the cabbage. See, this is what I'm
The
gonna
cabbage
shit all
is
up.
ridiculous.
The cabbage
Cabbage
is
is
good.
ridiculous.
Cabbage is
Yeah.
good, but yeah, I always say I'm gonna get something different, but I go there and I wind up just getting.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I
Black
never
and
had the
catfish.
I
greens.
always say the same thing. Like, I'm gonna get something different.
I'ma
I
get
get the
something different.
salmon, or I get a surf and turf with an extra 2
You
wings.
always get the same
Really?
thing.
I gotta try the surf and turf. I gotta try the surf
And
and
you
turf.
can
I've
either get
never had
whiting
the
or
surf
lake
and
trout too.
Yeah, I've
Whatever
never
one
had
you
the
want.
surf and
Okay.
turf. I'll stick with the catfish.
Damn, y'all gonna have me ordering something as soon as I get out of here. What
Right.
time they open?
Like 11, something like that. Yeah.
Well, it's one right up the street. So from my house. So by the time I get home, that'll be just enough time.
Shout out to SouthernBluesRestaurant.com,
It's one on Bel Air.
official
It's
sponsor
one
of the
on Bel Air
Midday
Road.
Mix,
When I go
hosted
down
by
to my
DJ
sister's, I'm like,
Cornbread.
go this way.
Uh-huh.
So-
Still
but
wind
then
up
you
getting
eat in
it.
the car so you get home because you don't want your kids, you don't want them to get nothing. So you be like,
He loves the
pull on-
macaroni and cheese. That macaroni and cheese though. He
Yeah,
loves
that's
that
like
macaroni
You
that.
and
gotta do
cheese.
the mac. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
he
It's
do
either
that macaroni and
That's
cheese.
customary, like mac and something else.
Mhm.
And the bread pudding, y'all gotta try the
Do you
bread
do the cornbread or the dinner roll?
Honestly, I'm trying to stay away from starches. So I don't do nothing right now. But the cornbread is good though.
pudding.
The cornbread good. But I haven't eaten any I haven't eaten no starches other than
Yeah, I
that
ate
rice that
rolls.
come in that
Sorry.
catfish dinner. But other than that, I don't eat no bread or nothing like that. And you know what I'm saying? But the cornbread be hitting.
That's
Yeah.
a
The
fact.
cornbread definitely be hitting.
Shout out to Southern Blues, man.
Shout out to Southern
I want
Blues.
some of that.
I'm definitely ordering some today after this.
So, we talked a little bit about the mobile boutique and all that. You know what I'm saying? Give us that experience. Like, what's some of the events that you have done? Like,
So one of the events that I've done a lot of, I think I've done it like maybe 3 or 4 times since I've been in business. Well, not with the actual truck, but I had the table set up and everything. The red light is an event called Red Light District. And I don't know if she's watching, but Miss Nina, she throws that event every year around like Valentine's Day. And it's always a good turnout there. Like I always make my goals there. But it's always a good turnout, good dope vibes and everything, you know what I'm saying? And you get a little bit of everything there. But I've done a lot of my goal is to eventually do like Artscape, Ad Frames, So Picnic, those events. But I did a lot of like smaller events in different parts of Maryland. I can't remember the exact names of them right now, but I've done events like in different parts of the state, you know what I'm saying, with the truck. And I love seeing people's reaction when they come onto like a whole boutique truck. You know what I'm saying? When you can shop around, look around, it's dressed up all girly, looks all girly and everything. So yeah.
you drive the truck too?
No, I don't drive the truck.
She like, no.
I don't drive the truck, bro. The truck is like it's I think it's like a 92 or something like that. I bought and I dressed it up and everything, but the seat, like I have a hard time getting the seat up. So I can't, I'm short. Again, I'm 4'11", so I can't reach, you hear jokes about it all the time, but in real life with the
Yeah,
truck,
with that
I can't
car.
reach the gears. I can't reach. So I have my son's father. He drive the events that I did. He would drive the truck, and
Teamwork. That's good.
yeah, I would ask him, "Can you drive it?" Emily, come on, but he would drive it for me. You know
Is
what I'm
he in a
saying?
relationship?
Huh?
Is your son's father in a relationship?
Is my son's father
Is he
in
in
a?
another like? Does his partner might have an issue with that? Like him coming out the?
Oh no, he not in a relationship.
Oh, all right. So he
If he was,
could. I had to get on my TMZ real quick. Yo.
right?
Oh, who cares? I mean, well, I got some people.
I'm saying if he was in a relationship, he might be like, you ain't going with your baby mama to go do it.
Oh no, we don't do. Ain't none of that going
I
on over
personally
there.
wouldn't get
Oh,
it.
Ain't nobody doing.
I just had to be
Ain't
like-
nobody doing that. Cause
Right, you
you know,
gotta
if
do that.
it's business, if it's business, then. And if you got a problem with
Look
it,
how
then
she look
you
how
gonna
she
have to
blushing. Though.
reevaluate.
I
You
don't
gonna have to
know.
reevaluate yourself. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know
saying?
if it's all business.
No, it's all business.
Oh, all right.
No, it's business.
I'm just messing
It's
with
business. I mean, that's
I know Emmy for 20 years.
that's my
Mervo.
baby. I ain't even gonna lie. That's my
So-
that's yeah. We were together for a long time. So yeah.
How do Mervo people feel about city? Because you went to Mervo, I went to city. You know what I mean? So how did y'all?
How you
How
went
do
to
y'all
city?
feel? Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, you did
Remember
go to
Smitty
city.
used to walk up every day. My cousin come meet me.
How, so
how
you
do
wanna know how
Mervo
we feel
people-
about?
yeah.
Oh, I mean, y'all, alright, y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all a little stuck on yourself. You feel me? It's like,
No, that's true.
yeah, it's true. It's like, but I mean, it's cool. Like honestly, in high school, I didn't really pay attention to. I didn't really pay attention to none of y'all. But over the years, I've come to realize, you know, what I'm saying, a lot of y'all stuck up. If anybody from city's watching, I want all the smoke. Okay, It's
City
like,
versus Mervo. Let's get it.
City versus
And Lake Clifton,
Mervo,
that's how I went. Yeah, in
always.
City, we thought we was you had Mervo, they was cool. And then Lake Clifton was like the bottom of the brand. Then you had Hartford Institute.
Yeah.
There's like 4 high schools right within that.
Right now,
block
it
radius.
didn't help that their school is on top of the hill. Like you go out, you see they sitting up there, like you know what I'm saying, on top of the hill, like, hey, get out of here with that.
Mervo. So what trade did you take up when you was in Mervo?
In Mervo, I had auto.
Oh, you was in there with Smitty?
Yeah, I was in there with Smitty. As a matter of fact, you know what? I thought about Smitty a couple days ago because
Shout out to Smitty.
my son, shout out to Smitty, because my son, he has a bad habit of humming now. Like he hums. I mean, like all day, every damn day. Like he hum. And it reminds me of myself because I was bad like that. And one day we were in auto in high school and we were cleaning out some machine and I'm getting in the I'm getting down deep in there cleaning, I'm humming. He was cleaning too. And I was concentrating and humming so hard that I splashed oil in his eye. And he, oh my God, Emily, you splashed my eye, you splashed my eye, you splashed my eye. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. So we cleaned it out. He cleaned his eye out and everything or whatever. and I'm like, oh my God, please don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. And then like a few minutes later, that everything is good, we get back into like, you know what I'm saying, cleaning the machine out and all that, whatever. And I start humming again. And everybody was like, no, no more humming. Don't hum, no more humming. But like, I mean, listen, we hum, okay? But I thought I was bad. My son is bad. Like he bad with the hum. Like all day. Like he hums. So yeah, I'm very interested to see if he's gonna be a singer. Cause listen, he can sing too. He real talented. But all he got to do is have a little bit of interest in doing some shows, and that's it. He got manager right here.
Mama J
I'm
right
a
there.
milk. Listen, I'm a work it.
She's a mama too.
Oh really?
To too many of them.
Too many. What they do?
Well,
They sing?
I have a rapper,
Okay.
and then my daughter is getting into food, and then I have my adopted daughter, and she's under me as management. So I have her working with that, and then my cousin is a singer and a rapper.
So somebody got to blow.
Somebody
gonna
blow.
Sound like rap
and I got a soccer player.
Somebody got to blow.
A gymnast.
Somebody got to blow.
A track star.
I got a gymnast.
She got a lot
Damn.
of kids.
You literally got a whole team.
I did.
A whole
Somebody gonna
team.
win a medal over that.
Somebody got we gonna hear about somebody in 20 years.
My daughter's my gymnast. She's like, listen, because she was taking a break, because like the person who she really looked into being a grandfather that passed away, and it kind of took her out of that.
Okay.
But now she's going back, but she's definitely like, if I go back, her goal is to do the Olympics. So
that's dope. Olympics. That's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like, that's what I want to do. So I'm like,
You gotta do a lot of I imagine you had to do a lot of training for that to get into the actual Olympics.
well, she because she is you have the USAIGC and you have USAG, which is for the which is to do that because once you're in there, you get a card. So as soon as you have a certificate, you have a number.
Right.
And
okay.
then you're able to apply. For the
dope.
For that. Yep.
So you was talking about you want to do your own branded products?
I do. Down the line, I want to do my own brand because right now the it's a little limited with who you can buy from. You know what I'm saying? Because like I've been doing ever since the COVID mess started happening, I've been doing my best to not buy anything from China or US vendors or Mexico or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And eventually I want to do all black vendors. I would love to do all black vendors, you know what I'm saying? And from there I want to, I want to move on to having my own label, private label and everything. I want people to open the clothing and see Azori on the name on the tag. So yeah.
That's right.
That's definitely what I want to do down the line.
You want to brand out off of just and do other things besides just clothes? Like
no, I want to do I've actually been in the work other aside, I want to do, like I said, I want to do the men's way, of course. But I also want to do I've been coming up with ideas on like doing a all nude gloss line, like all nudes. You know what I'm saying? Because I always have issue finding a perfect nude gloss or lipstick or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For my skin, for my skin tone. So eventually,
hold on, pause. All right. I caught up now. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, I'm good now. I'm good.
Oh, okay. Oh, nude. Yeah.
I ain't know what's going on for a second. I'm back.
Okay, so nude,
like
brown color. Yeah.
You said nude gloss, and then once you said lip gloss or something like that.
Right. Yeah. So nude. Okay. So I want to do
Friday,
a nude.
it's Friday.
Right. I hear you. So yeah, like I've been thinking of doing like I want to do like a nude lip gloss line. You know what I'm saying? And so I've been working on that. So I want to get into cosmetics.
What is that exactly? Is that like something that matches your skin tone?
Skin tone, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
sorry.
It's like a more natural looking color, so it's not actually an actual color.
Yeah.
But it's more neutral to whatever skin tone. Because a lot of times with us having all different types of skin tone, when you get the nude, it doesn't.
No, match exactly.
Yeah, it don't really match. Sometimes it might be too light. You be like, oh, I gotta wipe this off. Well, it's not right.
Right. So, yeah, because I'll go to the store and I'll get a nude, you know what I'm saying, that I think matches my skin tone. And I get home and I try it on and it's too light. Like, this don't match my skin. You know what I'm saying?
I've had one and I've literally took in like some pink. Like I'm not
you gotta mix it.
You gotta mix it to bring it out. And then it still don't really get, because now it's kind of a hint of a color where you really just want it. I just want.
You know what I do when I'm taking my photos and I apply the makeup, because right now, what I normally wear for foundation, I wear Fenty Beauty. Like I can't remember the color number. Fenty Beauty and MAC. But
when I so much money out there, it's ridiculous.
What? Listen,
you never had to drop a song ever.
We gonna get into that. She got to drop a song. She don't have to. But yeah, so I do the Fenty Beauty and I just put the foundation on my lips. You know what I'm saying? And then I just apply whatever. I just mix whatever. Oh yeah, Cali lip gloss. I gotta get Cali's lip gloss. Okay. But yeah, so I just apply the foundation and I just mix it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I put whatever over top, or I mix it however, depending on what I'm wearing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Right. So yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about coming out with a line of new lip glosses. Yeah. Yeah.
What's up?
For all melanin shades.
I get it.
Yeah.
Got me soon.
Do you deliver internationally?
Not yet. Because there's a lot that goes into that. A lot of fees and stuff, and it's different things for different places. And right now, I no, it's a lot you gotta do you gotta figure out behind the scenes, everything, the fees and all of that gotta be right. So right now I just ship in the US and it's always free shipping. So yeah, anywhere in the US is all, and it's always like free 99. But yeah, shipping is always free. So yeah, right now just
US. If your shipping is free, then you might as well give her that tip for what you would have paid for the shipping fee. I'm just saying.
I mean, I ain't mad at that.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you would technically, if you were to pay a shipping fee.
Again, the site is IAMUZURI.com. And you use code WRF20, you get 20% off of your purchase, $20 minimum. Let me see what. Oh yeah, the shorts.
Yeah, that.
The Boulevard Bermudas.
Listen,
Got the
guys.
Boulevard
Transported today.
Look, guys, look at these. And they stretch.
A little tassel.
And we got on the back.
Them shorts, yeah.
Listen,
I sold a lot of those.
Just enough cheek, not a lot.
Yeah.
A little cheek hanging out
Yeah,
like that.
just
Oh,
enough.
yeah.
Like,
wow.
okay.
Oh,
Listen,
wow.
how much are these?
Those I can't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head. And I don't want to say anything
Don't
wrong.
you worry about no.
But whatever it is, you get 20% off when you use WRF code WRF20. WRF as in
20.
Frank 20.
With the minimum $20.
Yeah, with the minimum 20. Yeah.
So,
And that fits the minimum. So yeah.
And what else you got? Let me see that other one.
I got the Subway in Harlem romper.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Subway in Harlem. Let's look at this, y'all.
So I don't think you weren't in here when I told her the inspiration behind me naming that was Lil Wayne's verse in Destiny Child song Soldier, body marked up like the Subway in Harlem.
Yeah, he made a whole song out of that too.
Oh, he did?
I'm gonna send you a link because he made it like he took that and made it a hook.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah,
like
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Body.
Okay. Yeah, so
that's high. Hold on. Let me see. Hold up.
So Subway in Harlem, because of course that's
so the
graffiti.
zipper go in the front.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the zipper goes in the front.
So you can unzip, show a little bit of cleavage, and then you got this one. It's good.
It's stretchy. It's that perfect stretchy material. It lets you breathe. All of that. Yep.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So what are like? Is any clothing lines that might want to hit you with some work on consignment? You know what I mean? Or have some of that stuff on your site? Have you
had some of their stuff on my site?
Yeah, like you come across somebody who has their own clothing line, or
I would. Yeah, I would definitely like to have like a marketplace where I have other vendors. Like I would definitely want to start with local first. Like give love to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of Baltimore labels, in the city or whatever, and they doing the damn thing. So yeah, I would love to have a marketplace eventually where I have some local labels and everything, and you know what I'm saying, just up on the site where you can, just have a little shopping frenzy.
Or even regional, like you click DC and see that area, or click Philly,
right,
click Oakland, you'll see local design.
I know it's probably a lot going on in Philly.
And she got some real cute earrings too. Her accessories is cute too.
Thank you.
Is that where you got those earrings?
Yeah,
right
these are sold out, but these are the Naylor studs, and I was actually thinking about restocking on these as well because these are, as far as jewelry, this is one of my best sellers. It's colorful. They're colorful. They're cute. And I wear these I wear these all the time. I wear them with everything. And I like bright stuff. I like colorful stuff and all of that. So yeah.
So don't forget to check the website out, guys.
Don't forget to check the website out, y'all. Yeah.
And follow her on.
Follow me on
social media.
On Instagram at Yuzuri. Let me see, Yuzuri Boutique. Jesus Christ. Yuzuri Boutique. UZURI Boutique. On Facebook, same thing, UZURI Boutique. And I'm also on Pinterest again as well at IAMUZURI. And we got a nice little following on Pinterest. So I put the work in on Pinterest, okay? But yeah, again, Pinterest is IAMUZURI. The website again is IAMUZURI.com. And use code WRF20 from here on out. $20 minimum, and you get 20% off of your entire purchase. Everything.
I'll make a commercial of that.
WRF, yeah.
Yo,
WRF
salute for
right
the love right there. That's how we breaking bread. I'm 20 years strong.
20.
We threw a show together in 2003. 17 years later.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We still representing together.
Still here killing. Oh man, come on with that old mouth.
Right, come on.
Come on, we old.
Experience. You know what I mean?
Right.
Experience.
How do you feel with the music, like the music scene now? Like, because for me, briefly, like, I feel like one year it was still like our generation's music and this and that, and now it's like twerking and hot girl summer and can you get me a bag and you know what I'm saying? It's like, and now y'all got the old music. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? A couple years ago, y'all was, you know what I'm saying? But how do you feel?
I saw a meme that said somebody said they heard the Omarion in the Throwback Thursday mix. That's when they knew they was old. You feel me?
Damn.
You know
Omarion in the Throwback Thursday mix.
If you think about
it.
He
been in for like 20 years.
how I look at it, like I think the game right now is
Right,
where
true,
as though
true.
it went to punk rock where everybody, they wear the mohawks and all the weird zippers
Right.
and all that. That's what hip hop did because it's all about the youth who's always want to rebel. So
Mm-hmm.
we wore baggy jeans and hoodies
Mm-hmm.
and all. So they're gonna wear tight dresses. You know what I'm saying? Just to
Right, right,
be, you know what I mean. So
right.
I think really I'm tired of people. If you ask somebody who's some dope people, you keep hearing Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. I'm tired
Mm-hmm.
of hearing those same two names. Like
True.
if it could be some more that come through the pipeline
Mm-hmm.
that actually has some dope stuff to say, that would be dope.
Absolutely.
I like Kodak Black though. Kodak Black was dope. Out of the
That's my
latest
brother.
little people that came
Shout
out.
out to my brother.
He
21
cool.
Savage.
He say some dumb stuff out his mouth.
He did.
Hi, in real life, his
In real
music is
life,
amazing, but
yeah.
it's like all this
He
clout
don't
chasing,
be,
and that's
he
the.
don't be
Too
thinking
much. Yeah.
when he say certain stuff.
I feel
Mhm.
sorry for these kids because if I know I would have gotten in trouble back then. If I just had, I could go talk to anybody
Right.
right now, and you know what I mean. Like I know, so I feel sorry for the Kodak Blacks, clout chasing. Even 6ix9ine for real, he was talented.
Mm-hmm.
The
It's
6ix9ine
the
music was
social
actually dope to me.
media.
It reminded me of Onyx or something. It was like
He definitely talked too much.
Yeah.
He
It's just
talked too much.
it's when they
He
get out
talked
of the
too much.
booth and they bring that character out into the real world.
Mm-hmm. I think Lil Baby is dope.
Very dope.
I think
Like
Lil
him.
Baby
Shout out
is
to Lil
dope.
Baby. And that
Yeah.
thing he did as far as like this Black Lives Matter song.
Yeah,
I wanted to
definitely.
actually
Yeah.
play that, but we'll get to it tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
But Monday. We'll get to it Monday. Lil Baby song. But yeah, I like Lil Baby is dope. The
Mm-hmm.
baby, he showed me flashes of great, but I thought he was gonna diversify his style
Right.
a little bit.
Right. He hasn't done too much of that yet. He's cool though. He cool, but I think right now Lil Baby is the
Gunna.
one.
I like
Yeah.
Gunna.
Mm-hmm. He grew on me.
But they got tape. But Gunna was on TV snitching back in the day. He was on Crown Side on a TV show.
Oh, really?
So Gunna is Takashi is exposing
They
all the
ain't
rats.
really-
Like
They
Interesting.
didn't come up with the right. I don't know.
but Gunna's talented.
Because
Whether
back
he
in my
snitching or not, I
generation,
don't
you
know.
don't listen. Back, you don't just shut up.
And that's what made it more exclusive. It's like now I got access to all my favorite, and it's not as you know what I mean? Like
It's like a
Mhm.
big difference. Like social media
Yeah.
is so much now versus where back in your 90s or whatever with certain groups,
Mm-hmm.
Naughty by Nature, you know what I'm saying? All of them. There was no
Right.
social media.
You had
for
to
them.
go to the
You had
show.
to go. You had
Right.
to be at the show.
you had to
don't
get the
see
merch.
all
Like,
that
I
stuff.
didn't know about this.
Mhm.
Now it's I could just sit there, trust just sitting there all day drinking on Instagram, looking at me. I'm looking at him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, oh man, it's not as. That's why I really like how Jay-Z never
Yeah.
got into that.
Mm-hmm. Or Beyonce. And I read something before say in a few years, like celebrities won't, because of social media, celebrities won't be celebrities anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because of what y'all just
That's
said.
ill.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
I like to read that. Article
Yeah,
right there.
I
That's
can't. I'm gonna try to
look it up.
find
I'm
it
gonna
and
look
send
it
it
up.
to you. Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
try to find it and send it to you.
if you think about it, yeah, because they're not exclusive no more. Like I can sit here, Kevin Hart on live. Everybody's like, well, I want to go to the movie. I want to go to the show.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like you can see them people now. You really reach out and touch them.
Yep.
It's not.
You say something enough to get under their skin and a little bit enough they respond.
they'll
You know what I'm
call it,
saying?
yeah,
You know what I love,
people
though?
do. Cool.
Jess Hilarious though. From
Yeah,
Baltimore.
of course.
I love Jess Hilarious.
She Baltimore all the way.
Yeah.
And she don't have no problem cussing them up. She don't got no
I
problem
love
cussing
Jess
nobody
Hilarious
out,
so
let
much.
nobody know what it is. Yeah, I love it too.
I'm looking forward to her progress. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I think she dope with those skits she did. Did you see her skits on her IGTV?
Oh,
And
yeah,
she like the little news, like this Jess with the mess.
Not that
No,
one. When
she
she
got
when
these
she act
skits
like
now.
she's different women in like this house, and I can't remember what it's called. But that should be so funny. Oh my gosh, it's on her IGTV. She did 2 episodes I think so far. I haven't looked lately, but she did 2. But they so funny. Like she plays a stripper, and then she plays somebody from like England. Then she plays like the real butch girl that owns the house. Like it's real funny. It's real funny.
Check that out. I'm definitely gonna check that out for
So
real.
she said, I gotta do something while I'm here quarantine.
Right.
Because now she even doing a thing with her dad. Like they have a cooking show.
Oh
on the
yeah.
Now she be having her
IGTV.
son on
They
there
do.
doing that. He gonna be an actor too.
Listen,
Mhm.
he be in the back all the time. That boy's hilarious. That boy
Mhm.
just as funny as he is.
Right.
He gonna be something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a question I want to ask you, like, who are some of your, favorite musicians from like Baltimore area? You know what I'm saying?
My favorite musicians from Baltimore. Jesus. Okay. I mean, go to Baltimore. Well, I like let me see, Damon Blues, Savage, Vern. Who else we got? I haven't heard none of your stuff. You did anything lately?
2018.
2018?
Yeah, matter of
Okay.
fact.
All
I'm gonna
right.
send
Well,
you a link. Yeah,
I'm gonna need some links. I'm gonna need some
that's
links.
what's up.
But yeah, you got John, I don't know his stage name, but John Brown. I don't know his stage name. I don't know. But yeah. I like to listen to everything from Baltimore. And of course, like the artists that I like, a lot of the artists that I name are from like back when we were doing music, like Hundred Grand Man or Caddy or whoever. You know what I'm saying?
I was talking about Katie the Don too.
Yeah, yeah. I did a feature with him a while back.
Did you?
Yeah,
Damn.
it's called Dead Streets. Yeah, so
I
that
gotta
was
remember that. Yo, for some
mhm.
reason.
Shout out to all the Baltimore
Yeah,
musicians.
yeah.
Baltimore.
Where's
Um,
Caddy the Don at? You got locked up or something?
I'm not
I gotta
sure.
look that up. Caddy Don used to have the two trucks. So he had parked right on Greenmount 33rd.
I haven't been too tapped into the music in the last few years. So
Yeah. What about Lil School, the Young Moose and them, the new generation? Any of them like, or just those two jump out? Not really the other little Tech.
yeah, I
YG
mean,
Tech. You should check YG Tech out. You'll love
I
YG
will.
Tech.
Yeah, I
You'll
will.
love
Yeah,
him.
I don't.
He from Baltimore.
Yeah,
Yes,
from Baltimore.
he's real dope. You'll
Yeah,
love YG Tech. Yo, trust me.
yeah, but yeah, I definitely got. I haven't caught up in a long time, so yeah, I definitely got to do that. So yeah, I know a little bit. I don't know too much.
Yeah.
Not in recent years. I've been busy with Yuzori.
What about what y'all think about that disconnect where they like somebody, I forgot what it was, but somebody had posted like from like to like 18, 19, you love Baltimore club music. And then from 19 to like 29, you too cool for Baltimore club music. And then about 30 to wasn't there, you come back like, oh yeah. So what was that like that for y'all? Or like, you know what I'm saying? How what's y'all feelings on Baltimore club music?
um, like it's cool. I never been to the point where I'm playing it in the car going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like you hear it every now and then. People play it on the radio, like
What
playing
about the
club
party?
music.
If they come on
Like
the
in the
party,
party, that's a different story. Party, that's a different story, of course. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I mean, it's cool. I never been like a diehard fan of club music. You know what I'm saying? But it's still, it's I still respect it because it's still Baltimore's. You know what I'm saying?
our own sound,
it's
yeah.
Baltimore sound. So yeah, yeah.
That's
But
what's
yeah.
up. And it's recognized worldwide for real.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean? So
absolutely.
I like when artists experiment with the Baltimore
You
club
know what
music.
song? There's a song that Destiny Child made a long time ago called Nuclear, and it got a Baltimore club sound to it. Like every time I hit, like it sounds straight like Baltimore club music. Yeah. It's called
That's
Nuclear.
dope. I'm gonna check that
Nuclear.
out too.
Nuclear. Had to say with the R on that.
Today
Nuclear.
years old.
Right.
Today
Today
years
is
old.
over, right?
You know what I mean? That's what it is. I mean, what clubs you used to go to back in the day though? What was the one? You know what I mean? Did you ever go pop up the Hammer Jacks, Trilogies, and all that? The break
like I
room?
stayed, like I would go to clubs when I would go to clubs when it was time to do a show or something like that, or if I wanted to just have fun with my friends. My coach I talked about earlier, she's also a friend, so we would go. We would pop up at the club. Back then a lot and go to a lot of parties and everything, whatever. But other than that and like doing shows or whatever, I really didn't go to too many clubs. I was a homebody. I still am. I'm a homebody, so yeah. 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 Yeah, I'm not a club person. I'm still not. I probably never will be. And I'd rather stay home and make some money, to be honest.
That's a fact.
I ain't even
I
gonna
can
lie.
feel.
I'd rather stay home and make some money.
Trapping it out.
Yeah. You are?
Well, that's what did I call my brothers a DJ?
DJ
Okay.
Cornbread. Shout out to DJ Cornbread, hosting the Midday Mix, brought to you by SouthernBluesRestaurant.com.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, my fault. But so we got Ebony in here. We just reminiscing. My fault. I'm getting to know my friend a little better. 20 years.
Absolutely. It's
You
been
know what I
forever.
mean? Yeah, man. I am Uzori.com. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I see you grinding, yo, and that's what motivates me. You know what I mean?
Thank
Like,
you.
just to see people, because a lot of people fell by the wayside. You know what I mean? A lot of
Yeah.
people fly by night. You know what I mean? And it's not an overnight thing. You know what I mean? For everybody, some people. But
yeah, and it's hard. Life happens. You know what I'm saying? You have kids and get family, get married, and move out of state or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it can be difficult to keep in touch, to keep up, and all of that. So yeah. Shout out to everybody doing
That's
their
the only thing
thing.
that makes social media good is that you get to stay in contact with everybody. but then you
Mm-hmm.
still have everything that's so much put out there.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody got an opinion now. It's not validated. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
It's just crazy. But
Mm-hmm.
so
Everybody put their whole life
last
into
time we
it.
interviewed was like 2 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I remember you was like sharing your experiences that you went through, like with your family and all that stuff.
Right,
And
right.
it
Yeah.
still touched me to this day.
Yeah.
So 2 years later, you know what I mean? How is dealing with all that?
2 years later, I'm a little better. I still have my moments. I still have my days and everything, you know what I'm saying? But like, like I try to tell people like PTSD, stuff like that, that's real. You know what I'm saying? You go through something traumatic like that,
Mm.
and like honestly, you deal with it forever. Like I have triggers, you know what I'm saying? Like certain things I don't use anymore, you know what I'm saying? Certain utensils I don't use anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And just, I have triggers. And I think that's part of where a lot of my um where I push so hard to just be kind to people, because you just never know what people have went through. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You don't know what people have went through. You don't know what people
Or
are
still.
going through. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I miss my father every day, you know, and yeah, that's that.
Yeah,
So,
I lost my stepfather last year, yo. Like,
oh wow, I think I remember you saying something about
yeah,
that.
like I was devastated. But yo, ever since we did that interview, yo, I was like,
Mm,
because I never knew, like you say, you know somebody 20 years, but till we sat down, that's why I like kind of really
mm-hmm.
love doing this interview to peel back
Right,
the layers
right,
of the onion.
right.
And I'm like, damn, yo, like I never knew Ebony was like, you really did a good job, you know what I mean, of holding it down. Like I ain't really
Thank
see
you. And
you missing
listen,
beat for real, you know what
and
I mean?
and
Like,
and that was just in public. It's behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Like I had right after that happened with me, my father, I had got a job. Hey, my first couple of weeks on the job, I still had staples in my skin. My skin was still staples.
I see the scar right there
Yeah,
too.
so and nobody that worked there knew that. You know what I'm saying? And like I would be off at my desk crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just talking the other day about how I had a moment where I said, let me call my father. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Let me call him and see what they had for dinner. And I'm dialing the number, and it hit me like, damn, that's why I haven't talked to my father. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I've grown a whole lot from then, from 2014. I had to go to counseling, and
Mm.
counseling is definitely good to do. You know what I'm saying? In the black community, I think counseling is like looked down upon. You know what I'm saying? But counseling definitely helped me. I went to Roberta's house. I went to Roberta's house in the city. Yeah, yep. And they had a special program for people that were family members of victims of homicide. You know what I'm saying? So I did that. It's like I was saying hateful things to the people that I love. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't being the best mother that I knew I could be. So I said, it's time to go. It's time to get some help. You know what I'm saying? But I've definitely grown since then. I make an effort every day, like I said, to just be kind to people, because, like I said, you just never know what people are going through. You know what I'm saying? And like know it like a few years ago, right now, I would be breaking down right now this time of year, because Father's Day is coming. You know what I'm saying? So but I try something like that. You can only look at the bright side of things, and like people that are real close to me, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like they know the extent of what happened. You know what I'm saying? So, but one thing I can say is my senses are stronger. I protect my baby at all costs. Like ain't nothing gonna hurt my son at all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like yeah. So I've grown a lot. I've grown a lot since then.
I know it's a sensitive subject, but you know, like I said, it might impact somebody out there listening or listening on the educator
Hmm.
share or no. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm fine. So basically, I have a mentally ill brother who was schizophrenic, and we didn't get along for other reasons. You know what I'm saying? But my mother and my father went a long time to try to get him help. You know what I'm saying? Up until 2 weeks before that happened, um, my mother and father went to the courthouse to get a petition taken out, because he just, he was being irate. He wasn't cooperating. You know what I'm saying? He was starting to stir up trouble and everything. And the judge told them that because he hadn't committed a crime, because he hadn't committed the crime. It was nothing they could do. 2 weeks later, I'm on the next door's neighbor's porch with 19 stab wounds, and my father,
Jesus Christ,
over 30 stab wounds, and my father didn't make it.
Jesus Christ.
So, and my son escaped. My son was 10 months. I had to grab him and run out of the house
with
the wounds. Yeah. So my son had blood all over. So I was in the hospital from a Thursday to a Sunday, and like my son, that was my first. I think that was my second time away from my son ever. And like my son was 10 months. Like I said, I had just graduated college 2 weeks before. 2 weeks before that, I had just been in California for the first time. You know what I'm saying? So August the 7th of this year will make 6 years since that's happened. So you can imagine. And the reason why I survived is because my father, fought him off, and I got out of the house. But I was in the hospital traumatized, thinking that I was going to see my father the next day. You know what I'm saying?
So you didn't even know.
I didn't even know. And when the ambulance came, I kept telling him, I said, go check on my father. Go check on my father. I can wait. You know what I'm saying? And they rushed me to the hospital. And
did you know at that time how many
no, I just knew I was. I mean, I just knew I was bleeding.
Like right here.
I heard this one. I heard this one.
You heard it?
I heard it because my bone cracked. I heard it.
Ouch.
Yeah. So I rushed. My left lung had collapsed, so I couldn't breathe. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most you could breathe, I was at like a 2, a 1 or 2. So I told myself in English, don't freak out, just breathe. You can breathe a little bit, just breathe. You know what I'm saying? Till you get there and calm down, So I'm in the hospital throwing up and freaking out and everything. I'm asked to see my father, asking how my father is. At this time, my family had already knew. My family was there. They knew. And the next day I was in the room and I kept asking about my father. The doctor comes in and I say, okay, where's my father? I want to see my father. And the doctor, and I'm drugged up. You know what I'm saying? And the doctor said, well, they didn't tell you. And I said, no. So he kind of looked at my family and said, oh, I'll be right back. So he came back a few minutes later with the worst thing that happened. But when doctors come in your room and they got other doctors with them, that's the worst. Mm-hmm. So the doctor came in my room with about maybe 3 other doctors. And he didn't even have to say anything because I knew. And that was the worst. That was the worst. So, but yeah.
Appreciate you sharing too, yo. Just
Yeah, so that was the worst. So my new life started from that point. When I got out of that hospital, it was sunny that day. Thank you. It was sunny that day, and I ain't that I was gonna talk about this. It was sunny that day, and like it was hot outside, but it just wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying? And my son, you know what I'm saying? Like my family came and cleaned me up. I had, I was blood. I had blood all over me and everything. And they had to clean my son because my son, you know what I'm saying? And one of the worst things that night was just wait. We were waiting for my neighbor heard me screaming and ran out onto my other neighbor's porch where I was because the neighbor house where I ran to, they wouldn't answer the door. They wouldn't let me in. So my neighbor across the street, and my brother had came out the house and saw my other neighbor across the street coming. So I guess he kind of like went back on the porch. And when he came on the porch, he grabbed my son, and we said a couple things and everything. He asked me what happened. It was nighttime, so he knew I had been hurt, but he didn't see the extent, like what exactly was happening. But my son, like I said, was 10 months. He couldn't talk, and the worst thing was I was like my ears started ringing. I started foaming at the mouth because I was sitting there waiting for the end, and I looked at my son and told my son, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't think I was going to make it, right. You know what I'm saying? So between that and the doctor actually telling me that, you know what I'm saying, my father passed or whatever, I think those are the worst. Those are the worst. So yeah, but So that's why
Yeah,
I
my
make an
fault, though.
effort.
I ain't want to
Oh
rehash
no,
it, you know what I mean? I just felt, you know
no,
what I
you
mean?
good. But that's why I make an effort to just be kind to people because you just never know what people going through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I said, I still had triggers. Like I don't use knives. You know what I'm saying? I don't like anything near my neck. I don't wear turtlenecks. I like is you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be respectful. Like people go through stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You never know.
Yeah, and I think my son was affected somewhat, you know what I'm saying, because he would be sleeping, he would start kicking and stuff, and you know what I'm saying. So I don't know if that had anything to do with that night, you know what I'm saying. But when I say I'm gonna protect
Well,
my
at 10
son at this
months, you know
point,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like he might not remember it now, but then it was
yeah, it
so
hits
much
you in ways that you don't even
fluttering, like your
realize.
heart beating so much, he probably
Right.
felt that.
Yeah, it hits you in ways that you
Sheesh.
don't even realize. But yeah, that was rough, and I don't share it too much. Like I said, people that are really really close to me like know all the details. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and it was a lot. It was a lot. So
Very
I
strong, very
definitely had
strong.
PTSD.
And counseling is a sign of strength. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Not a weakness. It's
It's
just
so
like,
but
Hmm.
so in the black community,
why we like that?
it's
Somebody
not
wear
pushed
glasses.
out.
Oh my God, you a nerd. Like, I want to see, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like,
Right. Right.
somebody counseling, like, you know, that's what they do in the white Asian community. As soon as one of their kids on drugs or something, they send them right to
Hmm.
rehab,
Yeah.
and they come back, nothing
Interventions,
happened.
all of that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It helps.
Yeah. It helps.
It definitely helps. But you also, in order for it to help, you got to be open to.
Hmm.
You have to be open to talking. You can't just
Yeah.
want to sit there and just be like, okay, well,
Right.
I'm gonna let you talk, or I'm gonna just listen. I'm gonna just answer whatever
Hmm.
questions you give. You actually got to be open to it.
Right.
Like it should be put out there into our community that it is okay to have
Yeah.
somebody else to talk to,
Absolutely.
because a lot of people just come to the fact of they don't want I don't want nobody know my business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not
Yep.
necessarily always the case. It's like, okay, if you want somebody to not know your business and you go through this, you got these triggers. You know what
Hmm.
I mean? That you don't have the correct tools
Hmm.
to help you to kind of get through those triggers and navigate you to kind of be like, okay, I feel it coming on, so let me just navigate over this way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you gotta kind of push it out there
Right.
to our community that hey, it's okay to go get counseling or
They
find
need to give that
someone.
need to be a part of reparations, yo. Because now that
Hell
got me
yeah.
thinking about it. Back in the
Yeah.
day, thinking about back in slavery time, if you were smart, they would kill you. So you had to play
Hmm.
like you dumb. So now I remember like in inner city school, oh you can read, oh you think you smart. You feel me? Whereas though people would get up there and they actually act like they can't read or act slow, just because they ain't want to be
Right.
perceived as smart. And it's like it's a lot of work that needs to
Therapy
be done.
therapy definitely helps. And it definitely helped me at that point in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking of just going back just because, you know what I'm saying? On my path, I'm thinking about just going back.
Shout to Charlemagne the God, he raises a lot of awareness
Hmm.
to the mental. Yo, shout to Young Ducky, yo. He said good energy in the building.
Hey, Ducky.
My
Good
man Gary
morning.
Gnu, he said
Good news.
Ebony,
What's up?
he said Ebony needs to go back to doing music.
Oh, man.
He said ask Ebony what is Saturday, and then he said we want music, Ebony, two exclamation points.
Saturday. Oh, man. Saturday.
Saturday, what's
He brought
Saturday?
up Saturday is a song that I never finished. And I think John, he's on live right. He helped me with that song too. Oh, man. I got to finish that. I had a bad habit of starting music and not finishing it. And that's one of the things that was one of my weak points when it came to record. I just never finished my music. And that was one of the songs that
That's
I
why
was
you and
real
Leah
proud
got
of.
along so well, huh?
I guess so. Me and Lyd did a song too. It was
I
kind of
remember.
like it was like a The Boy Is Mine type song.
Yeah.
But yeah, Saturday is a song that I started years ago and I never finished. And yeah, so
Hey,
tell it.
yo,
He said,
shout to
"Tell him who
Gary
wrote the
Gnu.
bridge." All right, you wrote the bridge. Okay.
Oh, he on there, he on that one
Yeah,
over
John, talking about
there.
tell him who wrote the bridge. You wrote it. But yeah, so like I said, I just man, I've been itching. I ain't gonna lie, I've been itching to get back in the studio, like for real, for real. I really have. So yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get back to the music.
They want it. They want it. He said,
Yeah,
"We want music, Ebony!" Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
yeah. Yeah.
Man, I'm about to pin that one now. You feel me?
I'm definitely gonna get back to it. I really am because I still write. I still write. I wrote some stuff. The last time I wrote some stuff was a couple nights ago. So I'm definitely, I always, even to this day, I always keep notes by my bed. I always keep a pen and paper by my bed in case I think of anything, whether it's for the boutique or whether it's for music, so I can just grab it and write it down. You know what I'm saying? Or nowadays I just put it into my phone. You know what I'm saying? But
I text myself.
yeah,
I
yeah.
whole thread with myself. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Yeah,
Ebony in
absolutely.
the building. Streets want the music.
Ebony in the building. Ebony in the building. Eh.
Yo, streets want the music. You gotta send me something, yo, because it still be new to our people. We gotta listen to
Sure.
Argentina, Nigeria, China is our number 2 market.
Really?
So yeah, we got some things
Nice.
going on internationally, ads over there, so we
Okay.
get some traction.
Okay.
We got hosts from London.
That's
So
what's up.
we do some different things. So
Okay.
send me some stuff, yo.
I absolutely
Because it'll
will.
be new to us. Like
I
I ain't
absolutely
had it so
will.
long. It'll be new to Miss Story.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
I was with a label a long time ago, and that kind of the piggyback off of that, like the music didn't have a lot of traction over here, but they were playing it like heavy in
was
Africa.
that 11? Was that when
No,
you
it was before. It was before 11. It was before 11.
Wow,
And I
really?
can't remember. Yeah, because I was like high school. It's like 17, 18,
Mm-hmm.
and they were playing it heavy over in Africa. So yeah,
Shout out to Evan doing the comedy thing too. You know what I mean?
Shout out to who?
Evan, he does comedy now. Evan from 11.
Really?
Yeah, you ain't know that?
Oh, I meant to talk to him about that. I didn't know that. I know he was back into making beats. What the hell?
He do comedy now. Yo.
I didn't know that.
Mistaken, yo. If I'm not mistaken. Look. Gnu said we won Saturday.
We want Saturday. All right, well, we need to finish it.
Shout out to
we need to
Gnu,
finish
yo, Tay Kells, official sponsor of Stack Boy Saturdays right here on Saturday, yo. You know what I mean? Every Saturday at 8 p.m. Shout out to Tay Kells. What is the name of that label, yo? I'm getting old, yo. Gnu,
what's the name of your label, Gnu?
I forgot, bro. I know it's Tay Kells over there. Maniac Dre and them is, you know what I mean, affiliated. They all clicked up together on the east side. Oh, York. Stand up, my man Gergen. And my man Gergen, new DJs too. I see you pulled the equipment back out.
Oh, yeah.
So book my man. I appreciate you shouting it. Black Track, that's what it is. Black
oh,
Track.
Yeah, Black Track.
Yeah, I would say Fast Track, but I ain't want to be Black Track ENT. That's a fact.
Black
yo.
Track
They've been supporters forever, even when we was over at Hard Body. You feel me? WRF Radio. Official sponsors of Stack Boy Saturday, yo.
All right now.
Shout out to Tay Kells. He got a new dope video. We live everywhere. YouTube gang. We ain't forget about y'all YouTube gang. Facebook.
Dope video shot by Dan Cohen, I Rose Films.
Yeah. Brought him back out too.
Right.
Tay Kells always got the dope videos, yo. He got the song with Murder Mommy. Yo, that's crazy. He played it on the station all the time.
Dope.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah, I send you some music. I gotta do some music. I gotta do some music because I'm
yo.
telling you, I be vibing like for real.
Yo, all y'all welcome, yo. Girl, yo, come through the studio, yo. They go to booth right here. Look, it's the booth. You know what I'm saying? Soundproofing in there. We got some soundproofing. But yeah, we need to have a jam. I want to do like a studio Saturday, yo. You come through. Liam,
okay.
You know what I mean? Carlos Brickhouse on the guitar, just like that Motown vibe. You know what I mean?
Right.
Young Ducky checked in earlier with the, you know what I mean? Said we got some good energy. My sister said, I'm hungry now, yo. I'm on my way. That probably was back when we was talking about the
the Southern Blues, yeah.
Yes,
Southern Blues.
So yeah, man, we can sit here all day. We gonna get on up out of here today on time.
Okay.
We tend to be running over lately.
Oh, okay.
But, it is Juneteenth though, so let's talk about that some more. Like, it's been a holiday. Actually, my story, because we found out some facts earlier this week about Juneteenth. So you want to share some of the facts we came up, like as far as the states. Like I know there's still 4 states that don't recognize Juneteenth.
It was North Dakota, South Dakota, Missouri, and Hawaii.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting, really.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my clients from Hawaii, older guy. We shooting a documentary. He was like, "Yo, Hawaii is really racist." I'm like, "God damn."
I got family in Hawaii.
I want to go to Tahiti.
Wow.
I would move to Hawaii. If I move to St. Thomas, I want to move somewhere tropical.
Right.
But still, you don't need a passport.
Right. And I could see North Dakota and South. I could see the Dakotas.
And Montana. It wasn't Missouri. It was Montana. Yeah, all in that area. North Dakota, South was Montana, and then Hawaii, and Pennsylvania, which we in now.
Pennsylvania just did it. What I say, 2 years or last year.
Oh,
I'll have to double check and fact.
Well, we got work to do.
Yeah, it's a long.
It's gonna get done.
It's a long way to go. Ebony from IamYuzori.com. And the mail collection is coming soon. Look out for the white party fits coming soon over there. And make sure y'all use promo code WRF20 to
I got
save
sales
20%.
coming in.
Look at this all work out.
You got sales coming in, bruh.
You got
We're gonna see if they use that code.
Yeah, that would have been dope.
This is what you do.
And y'all can support WRF Radio at the same time. You know what I mean? That's a way for you to get some dope clothes. You know what I mean? For your side chick. And,
I got nothing to do with that.
Or, you know what I'm saying?
Whoever you gonna get it for, okay?
You know what I'm saying?
And then see how you mix it in? You take the white party. You take the white stuff. You know, she do her little white thing, and then you get it for Dubai. And then you run it all in together because they got a white party in Dubai. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So do your promo code for Ebony.
And you know stuff opening back up. So go over there and get your get your fits together. IamYuzori.com. Promo code WRF20. Follow on Instagram at Yuzori Boutique. UZURI Boutique. And what does Yuzori mean one more time?
Yuzori means beauty in Swahili. So Yuzori Boutique represents beauty from all shades, all shapes, like all styles, everything. And that's why I name a lot of my pieces after it's somebody trying to call me?
No, that's me.
Oh, okay. I name a lot of my pieces, a lot of my jewelry pieces, and some of my clothing pieces after women's names. Because I want them to feel represented when they go into the site. You know what I'm saying? And I want them, a couple of them. I've heard a couple times women say to me, I went on the site and I typed my name in the search bar and this pretty necklace popped up. And I like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yep.
That's dope. Yo, support this sister right here on the Juneteenth tip. You know what I'm saying? And thanks again, Ebony, for sharing.
Thank you.
Know what I mean, your story and everything. And support the sister, man. It's Juneteenth. You know what I mean? Go to IamYuzori.com. Follow on Instagram. Yeah, me. And other than that, everybody have a good Juneteenth celebration. Let us know what you're doing. Shout out to Star Jones. We will be at the Star Jones Cookout. Our event coordinator right here in York, PA. We'll be at her cookout tonight, and we're going to be broadcasting live during the trap playlist, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So check us out for that. You know what I mean? Somebody said they left out some soul food for Harriet. You see, is that what you're supposed to do on Juneteenth? Leave out some soul food, or something?
I didn't see that. No.
I thought it was a tradition or something like that. I'm
really?
only half black, so I only half know what that was going on.
It's Christmas time.
That's what I thought. Like somebody posted, I must find a post like, yo, they left out. They like, I left out some soul food for Sister Harriet. I'm like, oh, that's what you supposed to do on Juneteenth. Next Juneteenth, we gonna leave out something for you, Harriet. Gone.
I'll wait some cookies. I ain't wasting no soul food. No. Like, what kind of food
y'all.
See you guys.